Hey, Summit County, welcome back to TV8 Summit. We're live here at our studios in downtown Silverthorne. Mike, Wine in the Pines, good to see you,
Good
sir.
to see
Thanks
you.
for waking up bright and early on a Friday morning.
Yeah, I used to get up early when I was on my way home, but I mean,
Sure.
not anymore.
Sure.
At this age, I have to get up early for things.
We're going to
like
talk about wine in the pines. I said wines in the pines. It's wine in the pines.
Wine in the
right? Our
pines.
producer corrected me.
Yeah.
Before we do that, you had a comment about my looks.
Oh, God, Scott, I wasn't going to do this, but, I've been coming on here for a number of years, and, you're the first person that I've talked to that had a short haircut.
As in real short?
As in real short.
Oh, jeez.
Like I said, he goes to the same hairdresser as my son. It's his electric razor.
Right. It's about a 20-second haircut.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Mike,
Yeah.
really good to have you here. Can you tell us about this event? I think a lot of people have heard about the event, know that it's coming up, October 20th and 21st.
20th is the Friday night winemakers dinner.
Give us the dumbed down explanation of what this is, when it is, and why people should go.
Okay. Well, I don't think we have enough time to go through it in depth.
Okay.
This is our 34th year.
Wow.
Okay. Over the 34 years, we've raised in excess of $3 million. And it all goes to Abilities Connections Colorado,
Yep.
which formerly was known as Cerebral Palsy of
Okay,
Colorado.
I was going to ask you about
Yeah,
that.
and our daughter Kelly
Yep.
has cerebral palsy. And 34 years ago, we wanted to do something, so we started doing this. And the first year, we had a beer festival in October. Okay, and then after that, that first year, and then we had some friends, and we had our first event at the Keystone Ranch, and we had over 100 of our friends around here come in.
Wow.
And we raised, I think, about $4,500.
Right.
And that started on, and then Steve Cornelia with the Keystone, that he's the one that kind of penned the name Wine in the Pines. And we went from there, and over the last 34 years, it's just been an incredible success. We have our Friday night winemakers dinner at the Keystone Ranch, which we still have a couple of tables available. If people are interested, get on it right away.
I want to talk to you about that.
And our Friday night wine, our guest winemakers are William Hill Estates.
I was just reading all about that. Fantastic winery.
Oh, I've been there. It's incredible. It's got some fabulous wines. And then Saturday night is an event. Some people call it the Summit County Senior Prom. Okay.
Okay.
It's a kind of a dressy event.
You're the prom king, I'm assuming, right?
I was never one in school, but it's kind of funny what you have to do to become a prom king. Okay, and a prom queen, Margaret, she was a prom queen in her youth and that stuff. But we have Kelly there, and the funds go to at the Abilities Connections Colorado. They have the Kelly Smith Employment Center.
Right.
Okay, and what they do is Kelly's inspired this throughout her life, and teaching people and helping people with disabilities become eligible for employment, finding employment, coaching and helping them in employment.
Well, when I read about things, I learned that it's not just education, it's employment. It's really the whole gamut that you guys help people with. It's really the whole thing. That is so neat.
And from statewide. And it's all inspired by our daughter, Kelly, who is just probably one of them. And she's laying in bed watching this right now.
Yeah.
And I love you, and you're a wonderful young lady.
We love Kelly, too.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Now, tell people how they go about getting tickets. I know sometimes they hear about these events, and it's a dinner. Sounds kind of fancy, maybe a little bit intimidating. It's not. Getting tickets is easy, right?
Oh, getting tickets is the easiest thing in the world.
How do you do it?
If you want to come locally, you can come to my liquor store, Dillon Ridge Liquors, that we sponsored this thing.
Yep.
And we have tickets, and we will sell tickets all the way up to all the way through Saturday night.
Okay.
They're $130.
Okay, now there's 2 nights, October 20th, Friday night,
Friday
and Saturday the 21st. Just briefly explain the difference between those 2 nights.
Well,
Do you need
Friday
tickets
night
for both nights, or?
no. Friday night is a winemaker's dinner, and it's limited to about 135 or 140 people, and it's usually sold out.
Right.
Saturday nights, there's no limit on it, and we had almost 1,200 people, which was just insane.
Just insane, right?
But generally it's around 600 to 800 people.
In location, just in case, I think you mentioned
at the Keystone Conference Center for Saturday night, and Keystone Ranch for Friday night.
For Friday night's event.
And if you do think you want to go for Friday night, I just talked to Terry yesterday, Terry Armstrong at Abilities Connections.
Yeah, she's great.
You can get a hold of her and just call 303-691-9339.
Okay.
And ask for Terry, and I think they still have availability for Friday night.
Not for long, though. These tickets are going fast. That's the website. We're throwing it up on the screen right there. AbilityConnectionColorado.org, AbilityConnectionColorado.org. Mike, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for putting on this fantastic event. All our love to Kelly, your daughter. I like her better than you even. I like you a lot, and I think she's even better.
Yeah, but she's a lot nicer than me.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
She's inherited a lot of her mother's personality.
Hey, before I let you go, you were making fun of me. Can you show, you're dressed pretty dapper here. Show everybody your shoes here, Mike.
I can't.
You can't?
No, because I'm too old to lift them up.
You're just going to have to take my word for it. Mike, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Wine in the Pines, October 20th and 21st, TV8 ticket and a quick break. Be right back.